Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So this here is going to be a reading for the sign of Sagittarius, for the masculine, the feminine energy, for cross watchers. Anybody resonating with the energy of Sagittarius. Let me tell you, my loves, this Cancer season is no joke, This like tower moments left and right, and you're not spared, Sagittarius. Tower moments is all I'm feeling. They're forcing you to change because most likely, Sagittarius, take what resonates, whether you or your person, you are immature spirits who refuse to grow. Something is going to force you to grow, whether it be like your twin flame, your partner, your lover, your children, your friends, and what I'm feeling, the universe is supporting you. Excuse me. Definitely supporting you, helping you, get there. And I can also feel some forms of like healing, whether in the flesh, or like spiritually or mentally. Sagittarius definitely feeling better. It's a little bit like the creator is putting the first stones for you and the rest is up to you. And I hope that you have heard me. Yeah. So this reading is intended for July 2021, but in time is going to become timeless. So if you find yourself here, most likely there'll be a message here for you. And if you wanted to make a donation to my channel or to book a personal reading with me, everything is in the description box below. So let's start. Believe me, the energy is that of transformation for Sagittarius, Absolutely, forcing them to change the stuff that they never wanted to change about them. Like, I know it. This one here, Sagittarius, like you have no idea, cut the cords. Because you guys don't know how to do that, if anybody speaks German, you see that card protection. Yeah, Schütze is how they call Sagittarius in German, like the protector. Oh, absolutely. It's a little bit like when they love you. Oh, it's like, I'll be watching you wherever you go, wherever you do. I'm laughing because my mother is one. I know what I'm talking about. Learn to let go, Sagittarius. Let go. You cannot control everything. You cannot live in like anxiety over the stuff that may or may not happen. I'm so sorry, for laughing. Why is that? Because it's happening to me, your girl. But, it's not now. I'm 40 years old. Yeah, it's been happening for 40 years. you know. But I can feel it, cutting the cord. It's happening. Absolutely. Somebody's going to force you, to learn to let go. Thanks for the energy. Your guidance, me, is divinely guided. My mother is a Sagittarius, my loves. Let's cut through the chase. You guys are crazy as hell. Your vibration is rising though, and I can feel that too. Believe me, my love. Some of you are your body. You're not going to believe it. Let me send that good energy onto you as I can detect it. Your body is going to feel better. Even for the ones who are aching, you don't have to believe me. The universe has got you for the moment. You see that? Your guidance is divinely guided. Your vibration is rising. Let me be the oracle for you. The universe has got you, but you need to prove yourself too. And I hope that you have heard me too. Renewing yourself, letting go. Let these people live their lives, Sagittarius, your children and everybody. Let them go. And even your twin flame, yeah. Stop acting crazy with him. And I hope that you have heard me. Into this card of awakening is happening. Inner temple. Do you see what I'm trying to tell you about people feeling better in their flesh? Yeah, inside, about the stuff that's happening inside. You see this fly? I can literally like feel people healing childhood traumas at last, because the Sagittarius can take that in their graves. It's easy for them. They refuse the healing. Well, I can see it happening here. Awakening you people forcing you to change, to finally awaken. You know, you may be 60 years old, all is happening. And your body, I can feel it feeling better, like from within. What lights you up? All we know of you, Sagittarius, calm down. You're too wild, you know, just calm down. This is my advice to you. Stop fighting everybody. You know, you say hello to a Sagittarius, it's like, what you want, you know? Exactly like that. You know, it starts at breakfast with you guys, so you know, just take it easy, my loves. You better believe me. And I love this, you know, when a Sagittarius is like upright, you know, in their right energy, you can only be of this kind here because you are a believer. So step up, my loves, and lead instead of having everybody, you know, literally raising you. Sagittarius, I know of you. Into this priestess here, you better believe it. I've been training for this for lifetimes. My mother is a Sagittarius. Hello. Let's go on. Thank you for the energy. I was like, I didn't have it for this reading, so I hope you caught the message. Allow these people or your surrounding to change you. And this card, like, definitely cutting the cords. You know, the universe is going to force you to do that. Truth, like, I know what I'm speaking about. Yeah, you got the devil within you, you know, Sagittarius. You don't have to believe me. It's because you don't know how to let go. It's amazing. Let me give you a little tip too. Sagittarius is one of these signs, yeah, when they're not happy, nobody can be happy around them. So, you know, it's a little bit like your misery loves company. You know, let these people go. Let these people be free to enjoy their lives. You know, it's not because you are bored that everybody has got to be bored. Hello. It's the truth what I'm saying, you know, that there is a little bit of your devil. Sagittarius doesn't want others to live life, you know, and for them to be bored, but at the same time they're bored because they're too worried about how other people be living their lives. You think I'm lying to you? See this card, truth here? Again, I had my whole life to figure you out, and it's not done yet. Thank the Lord for that. You don't know how to be by yourself, and this like obsession about like losing your loved ones and everything is the reason why you cannot thrive, you know, either materially or professionally. You just spend your life worrying, controlling people, protecting people, like really loves. Be careful of what this thing here, you know, quite frankly, this is the one that you're avoiding. Getting in tune with your heart space. That's why you worry so much about others. You don't have to, believe me. I need to see. And let me tell you the truth, since we're at it, you know. In this card of truth here, Spirit is saying to you, crazy people out there, you don't know how to love the right way because you're too worried about yourself. You don't have to, believe me. It's a selfish spirit, you know. And on top of that, you don't know how to talk to people. You see this card, what lights you up? Yeah. You don't know how to talk to people. You don't know how to communicate, especially your feelings to these people. It's time to work on it, my loves. And I hope that you have heard me. You see that? What I was talking about, that boredom, yeah? You want to know the cure to your problem, yeah? Get yourself a life, Sagittarius, and make money instead of worrying about others. And if I were you, I would start expressing my feelings, you know, the right way, because Spirit is saying you're incapable of that. And that there is the truth. And I hope that you have heard me. You need to, I don't know how to say this, you need to be mindful of yourself, of the stuff that you say or do, you know, otherwise this love energy is not going to flow in your life. I can see it here. This love, it only has weight, you know, believe me. Be aware of yourself, know who you are. If nothing, this love energy, it only has like a meaning like in your interactions with people. So check the way you talk to these people. Stop freaking out for nothing. You're always angry. You're angry at breakfast, you know, Sagittarius. Like, you know, the universe is supporting you is what I'm seeing into this victory here. Yeah. It's like you're bad, yeah, but I made you like that. So, you know, whatever, I rock with you. I can see it here. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I rock with you. You don't have to believe me into this authority. You know who that is with the solar plexus chakra. You know why? Because Sagittarius, they're true believers, my love. So, you know, you got a bad temper. Oh, if that is what Spirit is saying, you're a believer. You're over there, you know, worshipping me or whatsoever, you know. So I'm going to bless you regardless. And I can see it here. Exactly. This believing, you know. You can see somebody praying. Believe me. And you see that? You know, those prayers, you know, to a Sagittarius, nobody can break that. They'll sacrifice their kids, you know, that they love so much, Sagittarius, over the Almighty. You don't have to believe me. It's like you don't believe in God. Yeah, just be on your way type of deal. It's like their faith, you know, is their freedom. You don't have to believe me. That's why they are going to be blessed. Because essentially you're the mothers, you know, like Cancer is the cosmic mother, but you know, like Sagittarius as a mother, yeah, nothing is ever going to happen to you. They are going to protect you. And I hope that you have heard me, guys. I love your reading. Yeah. Let me see. We have Virgo here. Aries and Taurus and Capricorn energy. You or your person may be one. You or your children, your parents, your friends, your people who love you, you know, they may have told you a thing or two before me. They may have told you the truth, you know. Be careful with that. Somebody's going to tell you the truth about yourself. Do you see that? What I told you, bring love into the situation. Stop being a diva into this Aquarius energy. Learn to communicate and to share love with your people, your feelings, you know. Otherwise, why would you get this love? You can love yourself then. You can be a diva in your own right by yourself then, but you want, you know, true love, you have to deal with people in your life the right way. And I hope that you have heard me bring love into the situation. And it's time to release negativity, but that's in Scorpio. Yeah, I can feel this happening for Sagittarius, because the universe has got you. It's going to help you do exactly that. You don't have to wait is what's going on. You see this one Taurus here. Taurus energy lets me know this thing here has been happening for some time. You don't have to believe me. It's been going on for some time, this renewal, you know. Nothing new. Exactly, this healing is started like some month ago. Then you know for sure, you know, into that Taurus energy. You need to change, Sagittarius or whoever is resonating with this here, because the way you are, nothing will come off of this situation like this. And since we're speaking the truth, yeah, be careful of manipulating your people, because in essence, that's what, you know, Sagittarius does too. Or they'll manipulate the hell out of you, your feelings, you know. Believe me. Or this one here, you need to exit out, because people into this awareness here, they're going to see through your game. And I can feel it, you know. Nothing will come of the situation the way that you are. You see that the personal issue reaches resolution in Cancer, my loves. Like, I know what I'm speaking about. Sagittarius don't want to change. This personal issue, if it weren't for the Creator sending your loved ones to open your eyes up, or it would never happen. You would die with your flaws if you could, Sagittarius. It's time to change so that you can be happy. What do you need to release? Didn't it say it earlier into the Scorpio? All the negativity. Because you bottle it up inside, you know. You keep traumas from like the beginning of your lives. That's why you're like that, you know. It's because you defend yourself too. And because you never felt like you were good enough, believe me, my loves, or you are. I rock with Sagittarius, again, they're believers. Like, what's not to love about them, please? What I'm saying in two conclusions are within reach, but in reverse, that means that you already reached those by the time you're listening to this one here, this moment here. Is dawning on you like, yeah, this woman, she knows what I'm talking about. Didn't I tell you? My loves, I've been training for this like my whole life, just how to be like, to have some peace around the Sagittarius. You think I'm lying to you? I know of you. Look at the bigger picture. Sagittarius, you think I'm lying to you? I know of you, and quite frankly, I like you. It's just that people cannot look at the bigger picture with you. Why is that? Because you're crazy as hell. You're wild as hell, my loves. You need to cool down. Deal with yourself, You're a beautiful energy, but it's like, with literally here, I'm so sorry. With the Sagittarius, you never know. One day it's good, one day it's bad, 1 second is good, the other is bad. Just deal with yourself instead of like terrorizing these people, Sagittarius. And I hope that you have heard me. Exactly, it's time to give rather than take, and you know of that to your selfish spirit, Sagittarius. This one here is not yours, but I have to take it the way that it is, These tower moments are going to force you to surrender further to the divine. But the truth is, with you, you're already surrendering. So do it, my loves. And I hope that you have heard me. That idea of independence, letting these people live, I'm telling you, so that you can get the chance to live. Coming to your right mind. Even within this independence here, just let it happen, my loves. Let it happen. The universe has got you too. You don't have to believe me. I have Virgo, Sagittarius, definitely Virgo. Your energy here. Scorpio, definitely. Cancer, one of your friend, maybe one. Shout out to you, my love. And Taurus and Aquarius. This one here, your children, your friends, your love, anybody in their right minds around you who cares for you, they're checking you. For some, you don't have to believe me, so that you learn how to be happy by yourself, so that they can be happy without you. Spirit is saying I'm connecting the dots. It's funny, yeah, but it's the truth, my loves. It's the energy, my loves. Oh yeah, oh yes, it's the energy. You're going to start seeing further, I can't be like this anymore, and I can literally see it here. Because if you were just up like to a Sagittarius, it would have been the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Wands. Like, you want to die today? Come close, Exactly, you're looking in the future and learning, like, I love this for you. Like new beginnings, beautiful. Some of you, you've been depressed a long time. I don't care what you showed these people. Yeah, get ready to be freed from that. Didn't I tell you? Spirit is saying to me, tell them again they're crazy as hell. Or you know yourselves. Didn't I tell you about that Queen of Swords mode? And you need to cut off the madness, my loves. Yeah, because the madness is the reason why you're heartbroken more than anything else. And the reason why you're holding on to it too, because in essence you can't blame anybody but yourself. Exactly. It has nothing to do with these people. I'm telling you, it has something to do with you. And Spirit is saying to me, that's it. Queen of Wands, like you think I'm joking. That's you for you. That's you for you, Sagittarius. I'm loving this one for you. Sending love to my mother. This one here is me and her. You don't have to believe me. And everything I got, everything I am, yeah, she takes it from me. But I let her because I love her and she's my mother. It's the energy I'm describing is to the T. Like, it's to the T. Sagittarius, the energy to the T. Period. It's amazing. Somebody's going to be crying here. Don't cry, my love. But this one here, you're going to feel released. You know, it's a little bit like somebody exactly into that car of awareness. You're going to feel released, my love. Don't worry, don't cry, because you've been depressed for a long time and you're like, okay, into this card awareness, somebody knows of me. Oh yeah, my loves. Yes. This here is the tragedy of my life, you know. Just like in the terms of the Joker, so much so that it started being a comedy, my loves, exactly into this death card here. This change I can see. I love it for Sagittarius, you know. Yeah. And this one here, you don't have to believe me. The Creator has always been watching you. And like a little bit of the stuff that you sacrificed, you know, in order to be a believer for some. I can't describe it any better. You would have died for the Creator. Well, the good things is starting to happen. You see that energy of not wanting to learn in their lives. Oh, it's time, Sagittarius. You won't have no choice. Into this King of Wands here, believe it, you will have no choice but to learn. You never wanted to learn, never wanted to grow. It's time. And if you don't want to, the pain is going to intensify. You're going to eventually crackle under the pressure. Believe me, and you cannot escape it this time. Hello, thank the Lord for this, so I can be free. Page of Swords. You crazy. It's my card for it. And stop it with the dual mind. One day cold, one day hot, one day this, one day that. Just like, be yourself is all I'm here to tell you. And stop running away from yourself. These Tower moments, they're going to force you to. I need to see the third card. These Tower moments, you know, they're blessing in disguise. You don't have to, believe me, a victory for you and for everybody who shapes your life, you know, in disguise. Just let it happen, my loves. Let it happen. It may not look the way you want to, you know, into the Seven of Swords, but I'm telling you, you're going to experience your victory. Amen, so I can live. Amen, so I can really live, start something in my life. Inner child. And you see this connection? I'm her child. Your inner child is the one that's wounded, you know, and to protect it, oh, you're ready to X everybody out. It's like nobody can even see it, you know, believe me. Lay your head down. This one here is safe, my love. You don't have to keep fighting for them. If so, meet them in your dreams. Meet your old self in the dream to be like, girl, are you okay? But you don't have to worry about this one here anymore. And Spirit is saluting your courage, you know, because I know you ain't scared of shit in this life. Accept the energy of healing, because, you know, for most of you, that's the thing that you're rejecting. Why is that? Didn't I tell you, you're crazy as hell? Your pride. I've never heard a Sagittarius say they're sorry. Like, for real, yeah, never. That there's the one they cannot give you. Just to say it, I'm sorry, are you going to die and be born again and die again before it happens? This is the one here I love, you know, about you guys. Is that, you know, Sagittarius, before they show you their pain, yeah, or you need to wake up earlier than the morning. Your courage, you know, for holding your it together, and most likely for your children. You're going to make me cry. You know how to hide your pain in this like energy of courage. I can see it, you know, courage. Oh, no matter what's going on inside, this is Sagittarius for you. Like, I'm all right, you know. Who the F are you? I'm all right, you know. Who are you, Sagittarius? This is it. Phoenix rising for you. I'm loving it. Be careful about worrying about your guy, so much so dreaming about the one, so much so that you can't even work anymore. I've had that feeling earlier. But I can see a lot of you being freed, you know, and you don't even have to wait for that. This one here is this courthouse here. You don't have to worry about Ace of Wands. You don't have to worry about anything, my love, because to the true believers, yeah, there's only one reward. Be careful of immature men in your life. Take care of your house, or like your household, if I may say so. And be careful of how you spend money, Sagittarius. I need to stop here because it can go on and on and on. Be fair to your husbands and to your spouse, Sagittarius. Because everybody's taking care of you. You know, who are you taking care of, Sagittarius? And this one here, I'm not worried anymore, because even if you are in bad health, yeah, you're resonating with this. I can see it for myself. You don't have to believe me in your energy and that victory. Phoenix rising here, occupation, like I know what I'm doing. Your health is going to get better. And I hope that you have heard me. Amen. Why is that, Sagittarius? Because you may have been my mother and I may have been your child. So you know I care for you. It's beautiful. What I'm seeing is those true connections, you know, where you're like, I know the energy of you because I can feel it, you know, I live it on the daily. So this one is the one for you. Don't worry, my loves, you know, your children, your friends, everybody is like rooting for you. Just change and calm your wild self down is all, and keep being a believer, my loves. Exactly. And stop spending your money, because some of you here is like this one here, it cannot stay in your hands, you know yourselves, you know, Sagittarius. So that was my reading for you. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.